If we don't pass my comprehensive immigration reform, at least pass my plan to provide the equipment and officers to secure the border.
Despite those comments, Republicans like Utah Congressman Blake Moore are critical President Biden didn't make immigration a larger focus during his State of the Union address.
The abundance of fentanyl in our society, this doesn't need to be so political. This is a major problem.
Moore says the Biden administration needs stronger border policies
to deter people from coming through our border constantly. Things like the migrant protection protocols. There's no reason for that not to be in place.
Now, facts aren't necessarily hugely important to some people, but most fentanyl comes across the border through legal ports of entry.
Democratic Congressman Jim Himes says that if lawmakers want to stop drugs from flowing across the border, the solution isn't about keeping migrants out or building walls.
And I'm not saying we don't have an immigration problem. We do. I'm not saying we don't have a border problem. Fentanyl's a different problem.
And Texas Congressman Henry Cuellar, who represents a district along the U.S.-Mexico border, agrees.
They come through ports of entry, not in between.
He says President Biden is right to focus on increasing technology and resources at ports of entry.
That technology is going to be very important to make sure that we stop those drugs from coming into the U.S.
In Washington, Alexandra Limon.